Wow. Oh, that alone is just so moving. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen. I am a musical theatre performer and a voice teacher, and today I'm returning back to Home Free, of course. This time with their cover of Don't Laugh at Me featuring Mark Wills. I have heard that I need my tissues and I don't have any here. So we're just gonna have to see what happens. But I am very much excited. I love, you know this by now, hopefully. I love breaking down a cappella groups, voices, because it's filled with voices, right? There's so much to talk about. And of course, I love me some Home Free. This will be a reaction and analysis video, so I will be stopping and talking about the vocals. If I end up talking too much for you, then feel free to click off of this video. I have also left the link to the original video in the description below, so do go and watch that. If, however, you do enjoy what I have to say over here, thank you so much for watching and sticking on. I do also have a Patreon page, so do go over and check that out for some more behind-the-scene content. And I just clocked on that I didn't need to break that sentence up, so now I did. I was very impressed. If you watch some of my bloopers on Patreon, you'll know that I find it incredibly difficult to say a full sentence. Please do go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and let's get to it.
I'm a little boy with glasses, the one they call a geek, a little girl who never smiles, 'cause I've got braces on my teeth. And I know how it feels to cry myself to sleep.
I was waiting for that dissolve of that chord. Oh my god, this has got me already. Okay, so I've just checked. It's Mark Wills. It's his song. So it's their song, and Home Free are like obviously providing what Home Free does best, which is a cappella-ness greatness. These lyrics, wow. I used to have braces. So that was a little kind of, oh yeah, I remember that time. Huh. Oh, I need to start that again. It's a really lovely, I love these ooh blends at the beginning. Some vocal lines like took a little breath while others continued. It's kind of really just like pacing itself really nice, setting it up really, really lovely, and it's just, gripping. Also, there's a guitar. It's not full a cappella, sorry, just realized.
I'm a little boy with glasses, the one they call a geek, a little girl who never smiles, 'cause I've got braces on my teeth. And I know how it feels to cry myself to sleep.
This was alright.
I'm that kid on every playground who's always chosen last, a single teenage mother trying to overcome my past. You don't have to be my friend. Is it too much to ask?
Nice. Oh, I like that stop there as well. I wanted to stop just before we go on to the next part because I want to hear each section separately. Yeah, obviously I was talking about a cappella a lot before because that's Home Free's an a cappella group. Like I said, I was walking into this not knowing what to expect. Yes, we're hearing other instruments, but it's lovely that we can still hear that kind of build up. Everyone, all on oohs beforehand. Then we get the from Tim, which is really lovely. Changes the kind of feel to it. It's not just all ooh blends. Really, really lovely. And yeah, we get a different kind of stop to this verse, a little bit more of a sudden stop and kind of like everyone breathing all together. That I think that's really important in this kind of style of music is a cappella, yes, but just, we're still getting elements of choir ensemble work, I think I should say, is that breathing. As soon as someone stops a phrase a little bit too early, and unless it's written like that, obviously then do it. But if it's meant to be that everyone's, it's unison, or even if we're all on different harmony lines, we're all breathing at the same time, it takes that good performance to a great performance, right? Because we're all taking that pauses, the phrasing the same. And that's what's happening here, which is really nice. Mark Wills has a really lovely connected voice, and these words, like I said before, beautiful. Like,
you don't have to be my friend. Is it too much to ask?
Really soft.
Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me.
Oh, what was that line? The pain one. Oh my god. 1 second. This one.
Don't get your pleasure from my pain.
Don't get your pleasure from my pain. Oh, that alone is just so moving. Okay, yeah, no, I really made a mistake in not bringing tissues. I know you're all shouting at me now. Please stop shouting. Yeah, I love...
In God's eyes, we're all the same.
Let's just talk vocally here. Up on that F4 here, which is at the beginning of, in the first passage of a lower set male voice. Oh, nice open on this R. Quickly talking about vocal, what's happening here vocally. Really lovely, really soft. And notice how Mark isn't reaching this note with volume, right? It's not like shouting up there, which obviously is just would be really odd in this kind of song anyway, but he doesn't need to. He is softening up there and we are still connected. He's not losing that resistance within his vocal fold and splitting, going like breath wise. So we're beautifully blending that together, getting a really nice full sound there into our mix, which is really, really lovely. And I love how, God, I still can't go over that line, sorry. I love how, you know, vocally now we have everyone joining in with the lyrics as well, just to give it some more emphasis. Obviously, it is the chorus as well.
In God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me. I'm the trip.
Oh, no. Oh, stupid bullies. I get so annoyed. I love in that little link that we had, we could have easily just had, you know, ooh, on different harmonies, but the fact that we are layering it and different voices are coming in and entering in different parts of that of the bar, or like, you know, the phrase, is really lovely. It feels a lot more fuller, a lot more it's like we're hearing each vocal line individually, right? As we should. Like every voice should be heard kind of thing, which is really, really lovely. I might be analysing this a bit too much now. But and then opening up to an R vowel, which is nice.
I'm the triple on the corner. You pass me on the street, and I wouldn't be out here,
love that bass line,
if I had enough to eat.
Ooh, very whispery.
Don't think I don't notice that our eyes never meet. I lost my wife.
Oh, before we get into this lovely great addition of Rob joining in with Mark there as well. I mean, you know, it's calling out for that top tenor to kind of come in, beautifully blending with one another as well. And that lovely ad-lib as well that happens after that. Wow.
Enough to eat. And don't think I don't notice.
Up in that F as well.
Our eyes never meet. I lost my wife and little boy. Someone crossed any yellow line. The day we laid them in the ground is the day I lost my mind. And right now I'm down to holding this little cardboard sign. So don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain.
Oh, from my pain. Oh, this is beautiful. I loved, it was a bit different this time round, I think, than the first one. We had a little bit more of a, we had R vowels now in the background, again, lifting up. It's kind of getting a little bit more fuller, a little bit more kind of like presence, urgency to it, I think.
Little cardboard sign. So don't laugh at me, don't call me names.
And it's ascending as well. Up on the A, I'm going to guess Austin's probably up there as well. Again, it's not loud up there, right? Obviously the BVs, when we're providing backing vocals, it's a backing vocal, so we want to be complimentary and like respectful of the lead vocals. We need to, unless it's like very punchy and they both need to be kind of, but that's a completely different feel. Here it's a backing. I want to be nice and soft. So he is really, well, not reaching one of the thicker folds. It's in a placement where he can't anyway. It's in a second passage, but really softening up. And again, not allowing those vocal folds to kind of not close all the way, not close all the way. Double negatives, play with my brain. He is basically resisting them, right? So we can get that clear tone. Lovely.
So don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday
a little bit loud there, actually.
we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. I'm fat, I'm thin, I'm short, I'm tall, I'm deaf, I'm blind. Hey, aren't we all?
Nice. The resolving chord that we're getting at the end of these, like this is the third time that's kind of stood out. The other two times before, they were both the same one, I think, but it's just so nice and you're kind of wanting it and it just happens. It just like fills a little spot in your heart. Very rightly so. Give that lovely, gorgeous belt to ad-lib belt to Austin. Smashing it. I love that we kind of hearing them ever so often, not too much because they're so respectful, which is, I'm not shocked. It's just really lovely and admirable. Yeah, I can't talk today. When can I talk? It's just really lovely to watch. But yeah, this little middle 8 section.
I'm fat, I'm thin, I'm short, I'm tall.
Let's listen to those words. Let's just quickly, like, not vocally, just literally those words. Which order is it?
I'm fat, I'm thin.
I'm fat, I'm thin, I'm short, I'm tall. Isn't it crazy how you can never be perfect? You're either, because they're opposites, right? Fat, thin, short, tall, opposites. If you're to one side, it's like, oh, you need to be more that side. If you're to that side, oh, you need to be more that side. Just leave everyone alone. Just let people be who they want to be. It's a great message and a great words in this. It's just, yeah.
I'm fat, I'm thin, I'm short, I'm tall, I'm deaf, I'm blind. Hey, aren't we all?
Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Exactly.
Don't laugh at me.
I love that point.
Don't call me names. Don't get your pleasure.
Oh, I love the addition of a higher set voice. Rob?
Eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me.
Right, nice. Let's just go back to that. I love that stop. I love that addition of a higher set voice as well and amongst the mix, which was really, really lovely. Yeah, that stop. Let's go back to there. Lovely kind of, again, Adam is leading that, which is really, really lovely.
Don't get your pleasure.
I love the layering.
From my pain. 'Cause in God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday
Nice.
we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me.
I love the certainty in his voice as well. Nice.
Hey, we're home free. I'm Mark Wills.
I'm Nick Simon.
Generally Wasserman.
October is Anti-Bullying Month, and it's a cause that is very near and dear to our hearts. That's why we have partnered with Mark Wills and 21 Pineapples to help raise money and awareness to go fight bullying. Please check out homefreemusic.com,
markwills.com,
and 21pineapples.com.
Nice.
I just want to say I'm spreading my love in one funky shirt at a time.
Go get your funky shirt now.
Yeah.
And that's a wrap.
So sweet. Oh, so nice. Well, you got me. I mean, I said this during the video as well, and just hearing them talk at the end as well. It's just so lovely to see a group of guys who can easily just sing whatever they want, and we'd love them for it. But it's just really important, and some things that they're talking about and singing about and just sharing light on is very important and very well done. So yes, anti-bullying month. I mean, hands up if you've experienced bullying. It's everywhere. It shouldn't be. And, you know, good on them. Well, thank you very much for watching this reaction and analysis video. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and click that subscribe button, the bell button, and the thumbs up button. Remember to please be kind in the comments that you are sending. If, and this is, you know, this is just a minor little thing. If you don't like what I'm doing over here, you could just click off. But thank you very much for being here, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye.